Thousands of authors are caught in the middle of a battle between their publisher and Amazon, which wants to hold down the price of the ebooks it sells. The question tonight is whether the authors' pens are mightier than the sword that Amazon is hanging over their heads. Here's Jim Axelrod.
Deep in the woods of Round Pond, Maine, best-selling author Doug Preston is carefully crafting his latest work.
Well, it's very stressful. I mean, I'd much rather be writing a book.
But instead of his next thriller, he's writing a letter to the biggest bookseller on the planet, Amazon.
There's no place in a civilized society that one of the world's largest corporations attacks a group of authors who have nothing to do with this dispute and harms their livelihoods.
The dispute is between Amazon and Preston's publisher, Hachette, over the pricing of ebooks. To pressure Hachette, Amazon is targeting their stable of 3,000 authors, delaying delivery of their books, if not making them completely unavailable.
Are you thinking about this dispute now all the time?
Preston says his sales on Amazon are down 50 to 90%.
All that we are asking Amazon is, look, you and Hachette, continue your negotiations, but please don't drag us into it.
Nearly 1,100 authors have signed his letter asking Amazon to keep the authors out of the fight while the dispute is settled. Some of the biggest names in the literary world have joined him.
Don't use us as bargaining chips.
Like Stephen King.
You're not a Hachette author.
No, I'm not.
So why stick your head up?
Because fair is fair.
King's publisher, Simon & Schuster, owned by CBS, is not involved in this battle. But King says he can afford to speak out, while most of the authors targeted by Amazon cannot.
For Amazon to strangle the royalties that Hachette writers do get, it may be legal, but it's not moral.
Amazon has made several offers to cover the writers' losses until the dispute is settled. Hachette has rejected them, saying a settlement must come first.
Come on, Manana.
Preston is sticking with his publisher.
And Amazon is really treating books as if they're toasters or widescreen television sets, but they're not.
A business that is centuries old is confronting a new and very modern problem. Jim Axelrod, CBS News, Round Pond, Maine.